hopefully, fingers crossed, we have a good connection. Just had a bit of a connect issue there, but like I say, fingers crossed. There we go. Hopefully that's got me. I think it's just crossing from the Wi-Fi path to hopefully being online. So fingers crossed I am live. But yes, you join me in the wonderful Lake District this morning. Kathoji, good morning to you. But yes, welcome to this absolutely cracking morning here in the Lake District. Welcome, one and all. To a cracking good morning walk, as always. So I don't know where we're going, but Kathoji, good morning to you. Prinnybird, greetings to you. Chthonic, yay, and good morning to you. Some brief stops and starts this morning, but I think we've got it. I think we've got it this morning. Oh, I can barely see the screen now. Sun's in my eyes. But yes, what a cracking morning it is today. What an absolutely cracking morning it is. Again, out here in the Lake District, up near Cumbria. So close to Scotland, you can see the signs. But it is absolutely cracking this morning. And look at this view. Don't know if you can see the view, but yes, we're just going over a viaduct now. But the views on here this morning, absolutely cracking. Of course, you'll have to excuse me if there's a train comes speeding past, because we are literally right next to a train track. So don't jump, yeah. But yeah, what a morning it is. We've got two doves on this side. I don't know if they'll fly away, but quite amusing just to walk past them. Oh no, they've flown away. What's this? Tell you what is cracking the Conservative Party from within. Well, to be honest, one of the fun things we've seen this week, almost certainly, is the narrative. And it is quite true, a very interesting narrative indeed. That, that this war in itself has pretty much invalidated Brexit as a concept, as an idea, that you can't go ahead and do that. I wonder if you can get down here. I don't know. So at this moment, I have no idea where we're going this morning, so I have no idea where I'm taking you. But we're going on an adventure. This is a proper adventure. This is what good morning walks are made for. Oh, I don't know if we can get down there that way. I'll tell you what, we'll go this way and we'll see what happens this way. If not, we'll come back and we'll look down there, because we might be able to get down to the river that way. We'll see. But yes, this whole idea that now the Ukrainian war has changed the very political landscapes of Brexit itself, and sent especially a lot of the Conservative Party into a lot of very deep revealing of them out themselves, to the fact that the narrative that the Ukrainian war has invalidated Brexit has actually started to take hold. That's leadership material right there. It looks like a railway. It is. It is a railway. Oh, Patrick, good morning to you from Ireland. Good morning to you. So yeah, this is almost certainly has changed a lot of the realpolitik, as we say. You know, reality, as we always said, was going to be a very ugly mistress when it came to Brexit. And I think that especially going forward, it's you can see it very, very difficult for a lot of people to justify so many things they said in the past about so many various different things. Morning. Morning. So, oh, where do we go here? Oh, where do we go? Do we go down there? Or do we go back into the village? I don't think we can go that way. That's a house. Tell you what, we'll go this way. Oh. Here we go. Just cross the way. Mind the bridges. Oh, good morning from the Netherlands. Good morning to you. But it is such a very nice morning. Like I say, I put my coat on because I didn't think I'd need it. But no, it's actually quite warm. We're gonna go. Go this way. Let's go this way. Like I say, I have no idea where we'll end up this morning. Like I say, it's difficult to determine where we're going to end up. Because like I say, this is a proper good morning walk where we just don't know where we're going to end up. It's just like, I don't know where to go. Part of me is almost tempted to turn around because I think there is a crossing which will take you down to the river that we saw. In fact, we might do that actually. That might be a better way to go. Because like I said, I have no idea where we're going. Morning. I have no idea where we're going. But, I think this is more in towards the village. I'm not sure. I have no idea where we're going. It's an adventure. We're on an adventure. So I have no idea where we are at the moment, but some sort of cricket ground. I think there's more. Yes, this looks like we're going more into the village. You're there with us in spirit. You'll mutually end up in civilization sooner or later. True. Jay, good morning from the Netherlands. Good morning to you. And yes, the reason why we are in the Lake District this week is I'm at a friend's wedding this weekend. So I'd be very, very much remiss not to say, congratulations for the big day ahead. That's happening later. Like I say, I'm keep your hand on the left-hand wall. That's very true. Yeah, I just don't know where we're going. That's the thing. I should have looked up a route before we went. But yes, good morning to everyone joining us. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh. So that's at least we know where we are. It's the Great Corby playing field. Does your friend have ponies at his wedding? Yeah, probably not, Mitch. Probably not. If you see Russian flags, you've gone too far. It's very true. I'm so nervous when I come to here. Come to our Carlisle for a coffee. Well, we're actually in Carlisle, or we're close to it. Like I say, I think we are in the top part of the Lake District. Like I say, I'm just not sure where I'm walking, to be honest. It's maybe a point where we reach a point and we have to just turn around and go back the way we came, because we've no idea where we are. See, look, here's a signpost. It's Brampton, Crewe, and even Carlisle, which according to that is 6 miles that way. I think Warwick Bridge, by the looks of it, that's the way we just came. I've no idea where we're going. Our public footpath, that's the way we want. That's the way we want. What's this? Public footpath through Arch. Is this the way? Private property, no trespassing. I guess that's not it. Not the Arch we're looking for. Where's the Lake District relative to London? Very, very, very far away. Very far away, Mitch. Aha, I think this is the Arch we're looking for. I think this is it. But yeah, like I say, such a nice place, such a nice area. Just walking around. And like I say, I've just got no idea where we're going. I should have looked up a route. I'm in Weatherall, yes, I am. Now, can we go this way? Let's say through the Arch. So I'm guessing this is the way we go. There's the gate behind me. Stiff gate, that needs a good oil. But yeah, sorry for not talking about politics. It's a bit strange when you don't know where you're going and you're like, I don't know where I'm going. But I mean, to me, a typical dungeon entrance. True. This is a bit steep. This. Patrick D. Normally go to Scarborough for the holidays, but if you did go to the lakes 10 years for a long weekend, and I did like it, it is quite nice. I think I don't know if I've ever been to the Lake District before. I'm sure I must have been before. But yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me how steep this path is going down. It's quite the steep one. Like I say, it's getting back that's going to be the hard part. Because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following my nose this morning, just seeing where we end up. So I think, you can't go that way. Nice bench there. What's that? No, can't go that way. I'm guessing it's down here then. So, headed down to the river. Like I say, this is very much a point where have you seen a lake already? Not yet, but we are coming to a river. Oh no, you can't go this way because that is locked off. Can you go round? I don't know. Can we go down this way? I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon. We might have already gone the wrong way. We might be trespassing by accident. Hopefully not. Don't know where you're going, a bit like Brexit. Very true. Very true. If you saw very recently, who's the MP that's going to sue Boris Johnson over this for not doing Brexit properly? Oh, excellent. So I think we can go this way. Again, bit steep, bit steep, bit steep, bit steep, bit steep, bit steep. There we go. So this might be a we turn around here and go back because I don't know where I'm going to go here. I don't want to get too lost. But yes, as you can see, nice river here. So we're going to go back, I think. I'm going to go back across the back to the bridge, back across there, and we're going to see. We're going to see where we go. Like, do you have your passport with you? Well, I am close to the Scottish border, very close. Like I say, I think we are in the northern part of the Lake District, because like I say, along the way we were seeing lots of signs for Scotland. Like I say, Carlisle is not too far from here. What do people like with regards to Brexit? Good morning, Tom. This is it's a bit of a steep hill coming back up. So sorry for not talking about, our usual politics this morning, but I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just trying to pay attention so I don't get too lost. And like I say, I've got breakfast at 9 o'clock, so I've been told not to miss my slot. So this is a bit steep. So yeah, we've had an interesting part where we've had a Brexiteer this week come out and say, there we are, empty there. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's back here. So, very, very interesting enough, of course, we've had a Brexiteer come forward and say, you have to excuse me, that was quite a steep hill. So we've had an interesting week this week. We've had a Brexiteer come out and say that he's going to sue Boris, or he's taking Boris to court, because this isn't the Brexit that he wanted. To it, I'm not surprised one bit, to be honest. I'm not surprised one bit at all. It's, Brexit has become such a farce at this point. No one knows what it is they wanted anymore, or even what they did want. They really don't know themselves. Oh wow, that's nice. I have to share this. Sorry, my architectural love coming in here. Let's just go across here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. That's quite a nice stagecoach. That. If you look at the building there, that's very nice. Anyway, yes. Sorry, it's my inner history buff nerdity coming out there. The Great Corby Brew House. So that's what that is then. It's just a brew house. Hopefully we'll be tasting some of the, well, we have had some of the local stuff yesterday. It's quite nice. Watch your back while you're in Brexit country. Very, very true. Very, very true. Like I say, I mean, it's so bizarre because he comes out with all this, you know, vim and vigour, saying, you know, I'm going to sue Boris because, well, he hasn't, quote unquote, done Brexit properly. And you can only figure, it comes a point where we've said this before, you know, no Brexit is good enough for the Brexiteers. You know, we've currently got like the hardest possible form of Brexit. After even, we've said this time and time again, every single time, all at the referendum, Boris and both Michael Gove in the Leave campaign both said, yeah, we'll leave the European Union politically, but we'll stay in the, you know, single market and customs union. And again, someone I always love to quote, just for his fantastic quote, and this is of course Daniel Hannan, aka the brain of Brexit. You know, the guy who was touted as saying, you know, I am the brain of Brexit. If you've got any questions about this, you know, it's me you've got to ask, because I've got all the answers. And of course, he once brought up that very infamous saying, only a fool votes to leave the single market. And of course, well, we all know what happened there and what happened. So that's going to be very interesting to watch from probably like a bit of a court perspective, you know, a legal standpoint, because I don't think anyone's ever sued. Because it's going to be interesting to see how he actually sues him. Is he going to sue him for like lying, or is he going to, like, you know, sue him for unfulfilled promises? Is he going to sue him for like contracts breaking? We don't know. It could be all just a bit of a bluff, again, by the hard Brexiteers to push their faction once again to the front. As we've seen very recently, they have been heavily harrying Boris for all he's got in Parliament, saying, you know, you're not doing Brexit correctly. You know, we want to see all this progress on this and this, and, you know, we haven't seen any of the progress. Well, here's the thing. You never said that was what you wanted at the referendum. You know, no one was pushing for this hard a Brexit, let alone, of course, the Brexit that Boris eventually brought us. Oh, hang on. Before we do this, I think there's a car coming. Never mind. Right. And just nip across. Should have used the opposite side of the crossing, but never mind. Yeah. So overall, yes, it's going to be quite amusing to see what happens there, to say the least. Because again, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm confused to see how he can actually sue Boris to actually do that. Is Hanan threatening to sue? No, it's not Hanan. It's what's his name now? Ben Habib. That's it. Ben Habib. So that would be very interesting to see how. I'll just show you a bit of the landscape here. There we go. But yeah, so we're in the Lake District today. I've no idea where we're going. I should have tried should have maybe tried planning out a route yesterday, or trying to find somewhere to go for a walk. But we are also pressed for time as well, because I'm going to be at breakfast for 9 o'clock. So, and we've been told very, very in a very, very vicious manner by our when we were checking in, that you have to book a table for breakfast. I'm like, okay. So booked a landscape beautiful of neat ponies. Well, there might be some sheep. We saw a lot of sheep on the way up, and some lambs as well. So don't know if we'll have any encounters like that today. But I don't think we'll be encountering any ponies today. It's, that's probably not going to happen today. Oh, someone's got the Ukrainian flag up. But one of the things I'd also wanted to talk about as well is I don't know if we'll ever do a video on it. I don't know if it's worth doing a video on it or not. Maybe maybe another time. We'll have to see. Oh, I just did say cyclist should dismount, but he's not dismounted. Morning. Yeah. But yeah, check it out. Over here. I don't know if you can see the other side either. But yes. Cracking views over this viaduct this morning. Cracking views. Hashtag Smith. Good morning, Bowler Hatman. Good morning to you. Like I say, we're out in the lakes today, but I have no idea where we're going, so it's been a bit difficult to talk about politics. We're trying to remember where you're going. Yeah, I think there was somewhere over there. There was some steps, so tell you what, we'll try going down those steps. We'll see where that takes us, or if not, we can always go up to the village and see where that takes us there. But needless to say, like I say, we are, how long have we been going? 30 minutes. So what, I started just after 8 o'clock. So I think we've got about 15 minutes left or so before I've got to go back. I've got to go back for breakfast. You may find a Greggs, that's very true. We are very, very close to Newcastle. So that's very true. So we may find a Greggs somewhere, though I don't know if we'll find a Greggs in the Lake District. There it is. I can see a sign for the footpath there. Right. Jump over the railway bridge. Yeah, we'll be on here. Does the Lake District have ponies? Very true. You're hungry now. You're not walking to Newcastle, no. Like I say, it's kind of strange because the station Weatherall here that we are just crossing over now is literally right next to the hotel where we're staying. We will be doing a live stream when George Galloway is taken to the tower for his treachery. Absolutely. Absolutely. I am planning to phone in next week. Fingers crossed if we can get in that is this time. I'm trying to organise a mass phone in, shall we say, which will be quite funny. Oh, on in. So I think we can go down here. Why is George so crazy? That is a very interesting question. Oh wow. That's very steep. Right, okay. We're gonna have to take this very, very carefully. But on our way down. So why is George so goddamn crazy? That's a very good question. One, he gets paid by the Russians. You know, he got a lot of money from RT. He actually did very recently on a pro-Assad network a special about Ukraine, which I am very tempted to go over next week, next Wednesday. But yes. So this is very, very steep, this step. I always hate going down steps when it's like this steep. I don't mind going up them. It's when you're going down. I've got the Donald Trump syndrome. But it also doesn't help, you know, when you've got one hand holding the camera, holding your phone as well. Well, that's that done. That's that done, like I say. Yeah, crazy. That's a very steep set of steps, that. See, I don't mind going down these ones. These aren't as steep. Question is, which way to go? So I think if we go that way, maybe, I'm not 100% sure, if we go that way, that might take us into the village, might take us back up to the hotel just in time for breakfast. If not, we'll turn around in a bit and walk back. Oh. So yeah, and remember, one of these things that Galloway constantly dines out on, as we said, 10 minutes left till 9. Really? Oh no. We might. Yeah, don't miss your sausages. That's very true. Tell you what, we might. Just nip over here. Do it on this side. Oh, that's quite nice. So that's the viaduct we just walked over from. There's the river you can see down here. Very, very nice. But yeah, I think what we're going to do, because if we are going to be late for breakfast, then what we'll do is we'll go back up those stairs and back to the hotel for some breakfast. Do you take a full breakfast? Is that the phone? Because you called it. Check on maps. That's very true. I'm not sure. We've already booked my table. Did you see the Destiny and Nick Fuentes debate last night? Ukraine. Oh my God, what's the? Oh, I'm gonna have to track that down because I bet that's hilarious. Like I bet in no unequivocal way that is like hilarity to like the highest cause. But one thing I actually want to cover. Hey, good morning, Dave. Good morning to you. Not these stairs, Christ. So I don't mind going up the stairs, it's going down them that's the problem, particularly when they're this steep. And like I say, thank God it's not wet. These are like proper some old stone steps with some real moss on. Well, I can't say I haven't got my steps done this morning. Oh. Oh, by heck. That's a lot of steps to walk up. Hendrix, good morning to you. Oh. But yes. I say, unfortunately, I didn't know where to walk this morning. I should have gone out maybe yesterday and trying to find a little route for us to go around. I heard Destiny destroyed Fuentes. Not surprising. Really not surprising, to be honest. You know, he does know his stuff. He knows what he's talking about, especially when it comes to debate. Morning. So, you know, he knows what he's on about. And here we are. Here we are at the hotel. So, I'll just say good morning to all. Yeah, thank you for joining me for such a very, very different, very different good morning walk. Like I say, I hope you've had different. What? Take us in for breakfast and start a new segment. Good morning breakfast with BHM. Continental for longest. I don't actually know, actually. Oh, if you're so desperate to know about my breakfast, go on then, we'll go in for breakfast. Come on.
I will come and take your order.
Excellent, thank you very much. Let's see what we can have. And we're back. Like I say, we had to reconnect. We had to reconnect through to the internet. That's fine. I don't know what to have. We've got a bit of a continental breakfast with an English situation going on here, so it'll be interesting to see. We're going to make our own toast. This will be fun. Tell you what, you can't go wrong with a bit of cornflakes in the morning. Let's go grab some cornflakes. Let's go grab some stuff. Don't forget to tip. Thank you very much. Good. Oh. There you go. Thank you very much. Yeah. It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi isn't very good. But yeah. So we're going to have some breakfast, but it's very, very busy. A lot busier than I thought it might be. So we're going to end the stream here. But yeah, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Have a great weekend. Oh, thank you very much, Cathology. Thank you very much. Like I say, we are at a wedding this weekend, so it's going to be quite fun. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us this weekend. Do hope that we get to see you again next weekend for another Good Morning Walk. Probably not in the Lake District this time, but somewhere else. Like I said, I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. And as always, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you all next time.